well, group of songs. I'll explain. When I was 17, well, from the age of 11, I wanted to be a singer-songwriter, but when I got to 17, it was a choice of like carrying on in high school or pursuing a career in music. And in my mind, I was like, I don't need to learn maths to do music, and ironically named all of my albums after maths symbols. So I moved to London, and I wanted to get signed, I wanted to become a singer, and I wanted to, you know, do the thing. And I got to London. I remember my first day in London playing a pub in Islington, and I was one of like 8 people on the bill. I played first, and I was like, that went all right. And then I watched the other 7 people play, and I realised I was not good enough. And my songs weren't good enough, my performance wasn't good enough, my stage pattern wasn't good enough. And I wasn't good enough. And that same month I went to visit all the record companies in London, and they all said no. And in the back of my mind I was like, maybe I'm not meant to be a singer. Maybe I should find another job in the music industry to do, because I knew I wanted to work in music. Now when I was younger, I always thought that pop stars, if they sing a pop song, that they wrote the pop song. And then when I got to London, I realised that there are teams of songwriters that write pop songs for the pop stars to sing. And I was like, that looks like a cool job to do. I think I would love to do that. So I started doing that in the days, and I started doing gigs in the nights. And then I wrote the A-Team, and then, you know, things started taking off for me. But I didn't know how long taking off for me it would take. You know, I thought I might be one wonder. So I carried on writing right up until now. I'm like still writing. I have a song that I just wrote for Sheeran in Zootopia 2. If anyone's seen Zootopia 2, it's a song called Zoo. She's a gazelle. And you want it? But over the years I've written songs that some have done well, some you won't have heard of, but some have done well to a point that I can play them at a gig and you would recognise them. So I'm going to play a medley of these songs now. And do like when I was young, we fell in love, used to hold hands when it was enough. Then we grew up, started to touch, we used to kiss underneath the light back at the bar. I knew your daddy didn't like me, but you didn't believe it when I said you were the one. And every day, we found a way out of the sneak out, and she used to meet me on the east side of the city where the sun don't set. And every Saturday we'd ride to the city in a blue Corvette. You know I just wanna leave tonight. You go anywhere with me, one drive down to the college, jump in the sea, just take my hand and go and sing it. We can do anything, we can put our mind to it. Take your whole life and you put it mine. Love is yours, you're willing to take it. My heart's ain't gonna break it. Come ways, today we'll find a new life together in a different place. Love is how these ideas came to be, so baby run away with me. I will always remember. Do you kiss my lips?